This is the Range Rover New SV 2024 and probably the biggest changes which we discuss in this video. In this video we will update you about the exterior, interior, engine, transmission, performance, fuel economy and price of this vehicle. But before we start, go to our channel for a great deal on your next car and to see lots more videos like this, so subscribe to our channel. The Range Rover has been the SUV of choice for celebrities and wealthy elites for decades, but even though it pampers its passengers like a luxury car, it still offers off-road capability that means it can venture well off the red carpet. All models come with all-wheel drive, an adjustable air suspension, and plenty of ground clearance. You can choose between inline-6, plug-in hybrid, and V8 powertrains. You can also deck the Range Rover out with all manner of luxury features, including massaging seats in both rows, rear bucket seats, power deployable rear seat tray tables, and a beverage chiller. No matter which version you choose, you'll pay a six-figure price, which means the Range Rover automatically costs more than entry-level versions of rivals such as the Cadillac Escalade, the Jeep Grand Wagoneer, and the Mercedes-Benz GLS class. But it's exactly all of this obvious extravagance that attracts the Range Rover's image-obsessed buyers, and after sampling several variants of this latest generation of the luxury SUV, we can see why. If we see what new changes Range Rover has made in the 2024 SUV to please its fans, it's still early in the Range Rover's 5th generation, but already Land Rover has tweaked the powertrain lineup for 2024. The plug-in hybrid P440e has been replaced with a more powerful P550e, which makes 542 horsepower. P400 and P530 models see no changes to their horsepower ratings, but the top-spec SV model is now powered by a 606 horsepower V8 engine that wears the P615 moniker. Elsewhere, Land Rover has introduced a new customization service called SV Bespoke, which provides buyers more opportunities for personalization when building their dream Range Rover. To help draw attention to its SV Bespoke program, Land Rover revealed an ultra-exclusive Caramel Edition model during the 2023 Monterey Car Week event in California. The $371,475 special edition features cream ash burned white ceramic interior trim, pearl oyster accents, two-tone leather upholstery, specially embroidered cushions, and unique 23-inch wheels with white inserts. The result is fairly spectacular. Only 7 will be built. Let's shed some light on its engine, transmission, and performance. The Range Rover is available with a quartet of powertrains, starting with a turbocharged inline-6 with a 48-volt hybrid system dubbed P400 that develops 395 horsepower. During our initial test drive, it proved to be silky smooth and provided adequate pep to tug the large Range Rover around. A 523 horsepower twin-turbo 4.4-liter V8 engine, Land Rover calls it P530, is even perkier and cranks up the Range Rover's towing capacity to 8,200 pounds. At our test track, the P530 hustled the Range Rover to 60 miles per hour in 4.3 seconds. The P400 did it in 5.5 seconds. A 542 horsepower plug-in hybrid option, called P550e, is also available but only on the short wheelbase autobiography trim. And the range-topping SV comes with a 606 horsepower V8 called P615. Our long wheelbase P400 test vehicle managed to hit 60 miles per hour in a fairly brisk 5.5 seconds, while the short wheelbase P530 we tested did it in just 4.3 seconds. The Range Rover's ride is suitably plush and, with its adjustable air suspension set to comfort mode, it virtually floats down the road. Turning the dial to dynamic mode firms things up some, but the big Rover still aims for a comfort-first mission. Let's talk on its range. charging, and battery life. The EPA hasn't released official range estimates for the plug-in hybrid P530e, but Land Rover says the system's 31.8 kWh battery pack should provide around 51 miles of electric-only driving range. The P530e is capable of DC fast charging or can be charged at a home-based charger. Let's talk about its interior, comfort, and cargo. As with past generations of the Range Rover, this new generation model offers a plush interior decked out with rich leathers and woods. But buyers who want a more sustainable cabin can now opt for a new leather-free option, which subs in wool or other textiles. The interior can be arranged to seat 4, 5, or 7 depending on configuration and wheelbase. The third row, even in long wheelbase trims, may not fit tall adults as the headroom there is somewhat limited, but shorter riders and kids will find it nearly as comfortable as the second row. An optional motorized divider for the cargo area helps keep things from moving around too much during travel, and the Range Rover's split rear liftgate can be used as convenient and comfortable seating for outdoor events. Please don't forget to subscribe our channel.